Oh, there, people, YouTube. I kind of wanted to show you a very special diecast I actually got. Uh, and it is going to be this Dale Earnhardt Jr. 2004 Daytona 500 race haste version diecast. Right on the driver's side, you have the contingencies on the driver's side. Everything can focus. I don't think it's going to focus. Anyways, you have the contingencies on the die cast. Goodyear on the contingencies. Obviously, the number 8 because it was that number back in 2004. Ritz, Snap-on, Remington. You got Gillette, Young Guns, Champion. I think that's how. I think that's how you put it, right? Champion, something like that. But anyways, you also got what did I say? Cincinnati. Yeah, that says Cincinnati. Okay, so Cincinnati, and then Sherwin-Williams, and then yeah, and you got his signature right there with the Earnhardt ink in the North Carolina. And again, you have the born on date heat. Then Budweiser on the back, and then right here you got the car Noir, a safety clean Napa. On the deck lid, you got Be Fresh. On the back end, you got Think Fresh, Drink Fresh, and then you got and then you also got the Welcome Nextel 2004 inaugural season, because that's the first Nextel Cup Series season. Don't think these are her rookie stripes because Earnhardt Jr. wasn't a rookie because he was a rookie in 2000, not in 2004. So don't think that he was a rookie in here. Whatever you do. All right, moving on. We got the same thing on the other side. Instead, you got damage right there. If I can point it out, damage right here. And this tire scuff was looking like. More tire scuff right there. As you can see, the tires look very detailed. Everything about this looks very detailed for the most part. On the front, you got the nose itself, the number 8 on the headlights, and then the Chevrolet logo right there. Monte Carlo, obviously. Right there, you can pop open the hood. Right underneath, I think you can see it, right? Yeah, it says NASCAR Nextel Cup Series. And what's underneath the hood is this engine right here that he's raced. Which honestly, he's racing the car, and it looks very detailed. Everything about it. It has Chevrolet. Obviously, it's a Chevrolet engine. The thing about this is a Chevrolet engine. I actually like it. I have forgot to mention there's a fuel cell on this diecast. Don't bash me in the comments for that. This is actually really detailed as well. Everything about it. Also numbers on the heads. I just forgot to mention that. If I can focus. Yep. Looking inside the car, or the diecast car, you can actually see a little bit of the detail on there. You can see the fire extinguisher. I think you can you? And what's on the bottom is the ignition and starter or battery. Yeah. On the back window, you can see where you adjust the windows and whatnot. I think this is a very good detail to this car. On the back window is the air duct or whatever. I think it is an air duct. Don't bash me in the comments. I think it's an air duct or an airway. Hey, to cool you off. I know this thing cools you off, so just don't bash me in the comments for that. I know it cools you off. So possibly is a cooler. I don't know. And then on the front window, if you can see it, there you go. There is the window net along with the thing itself. I don't know what that is. I think it's something else. I don't know. But yeah. And then right on this window, you can actually see where you can tear off the window tape, and if you can focus on that, can you focus? All right, there you go. You can tear off the window, the debris off the window, and that's where you can see it is. I understand. Because that's where the pit stop usually is. That's sometimes what the pit crew does, is that there's debris on the window. And then right here you can see the rims, 5 lug nuts as back in the old days. Here's the Cup Series. Nowadays you have 1 lug nut. And then what's really interesting, right? What I find a bit interesting about this car is that it has one different like rim. One red rim, but then the others are obviously black. Right there on the backside, you can see here where the rest of it's black, but the only different one is red. The last part of it is obviously you already seen the damage, but the last part of it is a muffler. The muffler looks very detailed as well. You have lots of details on this car. Overall, if I were to give Lionel a rating on this diecast, that's the raced version right here from the Daytona 500 2004, I would honestly give it a 10 out of 10. Just -1, and I'd give it a 9 out of 10 because this is obviously a race win. And for Dale Jr., it could have had the confetti on it, but it doesn't really have the confetti. But I'd still give it a 10 out of 10. Only difference is there's no confetti on it, but that's just me. This is really a cool diecast I've actually seen. And I've also got this one for Christmas. And then this is what the box looks like for the most part. Right here, you got raced version, Dale Earnhardt Inc., NASCAR, the 2004 Daytona 500. Obviously, action is like a Lionel company of some sort. Then this is obviously Lionel. Lionel makes some really good diecasts. That's a 1/24 scale. And right here, same thing. Yeah, most of it's celebration style right there. You're having Dale Jr. celebrate. It was a really cool moment for Dale Jr. If his father was still alive, he would have actually loved that his son actually won the Daytona 500. And here's the last piece to the puzzle. You can read this for yourself if you wanted to read it, if it'll focus. Yeah, if it'll focus, man. You can read this for yourself. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but you can read this for yourself if you wanted to. But yeah, this has been a review on the Dale Earnhardt Jr. race win diecast. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more. And if you actually do like this video and enjoy this, I could possibly do more diecast review videos and all that fun jazz. At least for you NASCAR fans, I got one in the box, but I don't want to open it just yet. But yeah, hope you guys like it. Peace out.